in regards to my last video, somebody said, so you'll never put your baby daddy on child support? And the answer is no. Let me tell you why. I'll never put my baby father on child support because I have to deal with this man for eternity, okay? It's not just 18 years. Like, life doesn't just stop at that. No. Until I'm gone, he's gone, or the baby's gone, we have to communicate because I believe in family. So until one of those things happen, that man needs to be your friend. Now, I'm not saying you got to sleep with him or you still got to be with him or you got to follow his direction. No, but it pays to build a friendship with that man. And you can't build a friendship when you get the courts involved to put him on child support to make these small ass payments because you're low key living off the payments. And some women aren't. They really support the child with the payments. But for the ones that don't, they collect the child support to be spiteful and to, try to help maintain their life. I'm not built for that, okay? I would rather just work a little bit harder and deal with the headache of having to work a little bit harder or go a little bit harder than to put my baby daddy on child support. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my baby father on child support. We need to be friends. And if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be present, I'm not going to force you to be present. You don't want to be here? Well, shit, I don't either. I catch red flags real quick. So if I felt like at any point during the pregnancy or prior to you were giving me, you don't want the baby vibes, I'm pro-choice. So we can, no problem. I don't believe in the soul of the baby. No. You don't want it, I don't want it either. But I'm not putting my baby daddy on child support. No.
What up, team? Thank you all for the new subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. But let's get into this. So I've done a video with this young lady before. Obviously, beautiful, pretty face. So, it catches my ear a little bit because now I'm paying attention, right? She's saying some things that women don't normally say. She's talking about child support. But here's what I don't get. And here's what I want to get a clear understanding of why these women talk like this, right? Because it seems like she's pandering to men. And I'm not quite sure what side of the fence she's on, but obviously, that's the wave right now. It's like pandering to men, right? Gets you clicks, gets you views. But here she's talking about child support, right? And that's a very contentious topic when it comes to men, right? Because we don't mind taking care of our kids. But the way the laws are set up, the way family court's set up, most men, not all, but most men draw the short end of the stick. They get abused and brutalized in family court. And this child support system is unfairly balanced. It's not fairly balanced when it comes to income and how much percentage the man has to pay out of his income, because he got to live too, right? But here she is telling us she's not going to put her baby daddy on child support, and why she doesn't feel like it's necessary to put her baby daddy on child support. Here's the thing. Women control sex. Women control access to sex. And a woman that looks as beautiful as she does, she probably has pretty privilege. She has the power to make a man wait if she chooses. Why not become a wife? It's like she's already in her mind. She's already had it set in her mind that she's gonna be a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? It's like already set in her mind that she's gonna be a baby mama. And that's one of the things that modern women don't realize. Is like, men are looking for wives. How about you guys make yourselves wives? How about you make yourself more of an asset to a man? Not so much of a liability to where we have to worry about those kinds of things. If we keep the family together, if we keep the bond together, if we live and grow together, we won't have to worry about this child support mess. Now, I'm a baby daddy myself, so I can speak on the topic a little bit, and it's my worst nightmare. I don't want to be a baby daddy, and there's no guy out here that wants to be a baby daddy. There's a select few men who are careless, who don't think through what they're doing sexually, and they're sexually active with a lot of people, and they just they're just spreading their seed everywhere. But for most men, right, most men, especially men who have gone past their youth, and they're maturing into their upper 30s, and they're starting to be financially responsible, you know, and socially responsible. They're not out there clubbing and doing stupid shit, but you know, they want to start families. They want to start families, and that's what these women need to be focused on. You know, focus on how to build families, how to sustain families, how to work things out in relationships instead of leaving the man and then pretending that there's not something wrong with this situation, and you guys are just gonna be friends. That shit's not like it's not how it goes. You know, it's not how it goes. And a lot of times we encounter a situation where one person in the relationship is bitter, and they use the kids they use the kids as leverage, or they use the kids as a pawn to get back at the other person. You know, you see it a lot with the women. You see it a lot with the women where they use the kids to punish the dads, whether it be taking away his rights, taking away his visitation, taking away his money. You know, you see this shit all the time, and you know, that's what guys are talking about is because the courts don't see it that way, right? Courts don't see that a lot of women have the ability to abuse the system. They have the ability to abuse the system, man. And you know, if women are more selective with what they do, and they think about these guys that are out here, you know, you know, make better choices. But anyways, I thought this was interesting. You know, let me know what you think about this video. Leave the comments, subscribe guys, keep on subscribing. New goal is 150 subscribers. That's helping get me there, boys. All right, see you guys on the next one. Peace.